Me turn?
What?
Is it my turn?
Sure. Go for it.
Okay. The captains of the Shinsengumi gathered in the common room.
みんな安心してくれ。峠は越えたようだよ。
What? Oh, right.
The room collectively breathed a sigh.
で、どうなんだ？
今はまだ抜ける。静か。
Don't speak his name in front of me.
今までの大使たちみたいになっちまってるのか？それとも
Inoue simply shook his head.
確かなことは目を覚ますまでわからんね。見た目は昨日までと変わらないんだが。
Like an asshole.
Suddenly, then, the door slid open.
おはようございます、皆さん。ご機嫌いかがかしら？
Hmm.
うげ、伊藤さん。
うげとはご挨拶ですのね。
そりゃ、朝っぱらからあんたの顔見たせいに決まってるだろうが。
まあ、長倉くんったら冗談がお上手ですこと。
Ito dismissed Nagakura's snide remark and he returned to facing the standing warriors.
皆さんの顔色がよろしくないので、もしかして昨晩の騒ぎと関わりがあるのかしら？
いや、その。
God damn. Desperately, Kondo's eyes flew around the room as if looking for someone to offer an excuse.
You're in charge here. Who else is gonna fucking do anything?
あ、俺か？実は昨日大根役者は出しゃばらないでくれるかな。
Why are you telling them that they're acting?
そういうのだったらもっと得意な人がいるじゃない。
Okita turned to Saito expectantly and the latter spoke up at once.
Don't put this all on my poor boy.
Wow.
伊藤参謀がお察しの通り、昨晩屯所内にて事件が発生しました。
まあ、事件ですって？
はい。ですが我々もまだ全容を把握できてはいない状況です。
I love how we threw it to him, but he's still just giving non-answers.
The answer from last night.
余計な誤解を招くばかりかと。ですので今夜にでも場を設け、詳しくお伝えさせていただきたく存じます。
そういうことですの。
Oops.
今夜のお呼ばれ、心待ちにしていますわ。では、ごめん遊ばせ。
He even let us wait till evening. How kind.
Wow.
Ito brandished another strange smile. Shimura stood, nodded, and left the room promptly.
なんとか見逃してもらえたみたいだね。
What do you mean?
伊藤さんはなんだかんだで頭が回る人だからな。幹部が勢ぞろいしてる場に三男さんだけいねえんだ。あの人絡みで何かあったってことぐらいすぐ感づくだろ。
Oh.
Ito had likely guessed what took place, but decided not to press the issue.
Why the fuck are you
Wow.
here?
I looked up just in time to see this motherfucker shuffle through the door.
Why are you here?
そんな化け物を見るような目で見られても困りますよ。
We're just staring at you like we always have.
あんなんさん、起きてていいのかい？
少し気だるいですがね。これも薬の副作用でしょう。あの薬を飲んでしまうと昼間動くことが困難になりますから。
Sanan looked a little pale, but it didn't look too difficult for him to stand and speak. But if it's hard for him to move during the day...
私はもう人ではありません。
You never were. Those words sunk into our hearts heavily. Even the captains fell silent to his solemn admission.
いや、三男君、君が生きていてくれてよかった。我々はそれだけで十分だと思う。
No thanks.
Kondo stood and grabbed Sanan's shoulders tightly, his expression bright and endearing. Tears nearly welled in his beaming eyes. Jesus.
それで腕の方はどうなんです？治ったんですか？
まだ本調子ではありませんからね。自分でもよくわからないのですが。
He lifted his left arm, the arm that before had hung limp at his side and flexed his hand. It didn't look any different than before his injury.
治っているようですね。少なくとも不便がない程度には。
Wow.
Oops.
In spite of the chaos from last night, his wish to use his arm once more came true. However,
At what cost?
あの薬を飲んだってことは、それなのに
Oops.
タイムに参加なんてできるのか。
his voice was calm, almost careless.
解決策はあります。私が死んだことにすればいい。これから私は薬の成功例として羅刹を束ねていこうと思っています。
Nagakura. That's not
That happens
Nagakura.
sometimes.
三男さん
There's
本気で言
Nagakura.
ってるのか。あんた自分が何を言ってるのか分かってるのかよ。
分かっていますとも、長倉君。我々は薬の存在を伏せるよう幕府から命じられているのですよ。私が死ん
And we
だ
still
ことに
followed
すれば
them.
今までのように薬の存在を隠し通すことができる。それにもし薬の持つ副作用を消すことができるのだとすれば、それを使わない手はないでしょう。
They seemed to be against Sanan's idea, though no one said anything. Who would want to consign a friend to a life of secrecy, lived in shadows? But
薬の実験は幕府からのお達しでもあるしな。そうするしかないか。
まあ三男さんが自分で選んだ道ですし、止めたって聞く人じゃないですよね。
よくわかっていますね。
Hijikata scoffed at Sanan's suggestion, and bitterness frothed from his words.
その所移転の話
Oh.
冗談じゃ済まされなくなったな。三男さんを伊藤派の目から隠すには広い短所が必要だ。ここですいません。
We don't have. Where are we? Okay.
同意します。薬の研究を続けるのであれば、なおのこと移転を急ぐべきかと。
よし、ろくに寝てねえとこ悪いが、話し合いを始めさせてもらうぜ。雪村、お前は部屋に戻ってろ。ゆうべ、
You got it. Bye. Good night.
Bowed to everyone and left the common room.
I was just thinking about how this is the part of the game where Heisuke is not with us. He's doing his spy shit.
Heisuke wasn't the spy.
Yeah, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Wasn't he? Why else was he not?
Because he... No, he was like kind of like truly wanted to be on their side. But it just wasn't working out for him. The other one was a spy.
Well, but he was temporarily working as a... But didn't he end up
He didn't
as
start
a spy, though?
but
Yeah, but he ended up as a spy. I was like, I swear to God, he was feeding information to Hijikata.
Anyways, I'm happy, truly, that Sanan's safe.
Because
But
that means I get to go sleep now.
this is just a bunch of concerns, man. Learning of my papa's horrible work. What will become of me? Will I be safe? Such thoughts buzzed heavily in my head as I walked back to my room.
And then I took a fucking nap.
Sickening.
And my worries flew away. Time goes so fast.
June 1865. Our emperor had passed. I guess our emperor died.
That's what that means.
Wow. And our new...
We just want new. New.
Our emperor had passed, and our year moved from the 2nd of Ganji to the 1st of Kale. It was 3 months since I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. It was 3 months since we'd moved the headquarters to Hongwanji.
You did it. There's so much more room here, but I can't say the name in my head.
More room meant, well, farther to walk.
I hate exercise.
I'd walked through it almost every day for weeks, and I was finally beginning to learn my way around. As I turned a corner near the back of the compound, I caught sight of someone sitting in the shadows.
Oh no. Why are you here? Go eat your fucking food.
ああ、君でしたか。ありがとう。
The snow disappeared, cherry blossoms bloomed and fled, and now the swallows and the heat came.
Gross.
Sanan and I exchanged a pair of
Glares.
smiles. And I held out my hand to let the breeze brush through them, yeah.
It's gotten so warm lately.
ええ。まあ、今の私には風より日差しの強さの方が勘に触りますがね。
Yeah, well, I hate both, so that sucks.
I didn't think the sun was particularly strong that day, but I guess to this dude, it's fucking terrible. Thinking back to the night of the incident, I remember Sanan transformed into a being with white hair, eyes lusting for blood. Even though I didn't see it.
Right? We weren't there. But okay.
But looking at his peaceful smile now made it hard to imagine such a night was real. If someone told me it was all a bad dream, I would have believed it.
Especially since I didn't see it happen.
It wasn't a dream, though, and now Sanan spends his days hiding from the sunlight and from others.
Me too.
I've definitely tapped into this Shinsengumi's secrets. Ha! For just a moment, the sunlight lit on Sanan's hair. Oh!
Uh-oh. Oh, were your eyes watering?
Yeah. I don't know if it's a trick of the light or simply I'm fucking crazy, but I swear to God, his hair was brilliant white.
どうかしました。
Blinded me.
You could almost say
幽霊
titanium
の目
white,
つきで人を見るのは
like Bob
良
Ross.
いこととは思えませんが。
What? Huh? I literally didn't hear your last words. Oh. No, totally not. Nope. What? Who? What?
He looked perfectly normal now, of course. Surely, I thought. I must have imagined it. Ha! Sanan had become the same creature as the men I encountered on my first night in Kyoto. And here, right in front of me, he stood. The fear of the night cast a shadow over my heart.
I love how you kept waiting for a break, and it's like, girl, you're narrating, you're never getting a break.
It was unnerving. Heisuke and I made our way through the crowd
Heisuke.
as usual. Streets of Kyoto. At a
What?
brick pace.
Brick pace.
Wrong
Pace.
verb. Noun?
You know, it's been for fucking ever, Heisuke. What is up? How you been, dude?
Shoddy!
ああ、そうかもな。
Don't be so
俺、長いこ
cold.
と江戸に行ってたし。
It's like we're not even friends anymore.
It's like you don't remember our
It's
past
like you
save.
don't even care about us anymore.
俺の留守中どうだった？新八さんとか佐野さんにいじめられたりしなかった？
Thank God they didn't.
It's fine. Everybody's stupid, but it's fine.
そっか。親父さんの行方はどうなんだ？手がかりとか見つかったか？
No. Would I be here if I had found any
やっ
leads?
ぱ見つからねえか。俺も江戸に戻った時、お前の家の様子を見に行ってみたんだけ
You
ど。
went to my house?
With the information we gave
You
him.
went to my house?
With permission.
You went to my house?
Oh, Jesus. Visit anytime you'd like, Heisuke. The somberness in Heisuke's expression started to rub off on me. Now I'm depressed.
God damn it. Oh, thanks for taking the time to look anyways. At my house?
いや、 に礼を言われるようなことじゃねえって。そもそもお前が今みてえに自由に外に出られねえのも。
So true.
What? Heisuke? Is this?
Keisuke stopped himself mid-sentence, which was jarring.
Is this?
Is this what? Ever since he returned from Edo, he looked glum.
Hey, Heisuke. Do you see that princess around here somewhere? No, wait, that's later, isn't it?
Yeah.
Damn it. How about you? It's been a while since you were in Kyoto. Is it different from Edo? That's such a stupid question. Of course it is.
そうだな。街も人も結構変わった気がする。
He is going through it. What?
Midlife crisis. Wonder what the fuck is going on in this dude's head. Something happened to him in Edo? His sudden change of characters. Pretty weird. Heisuke's head jerked up slightly and he looked across the street. He stood on his toes and waved.
おい、ソージ、
Not
そっちの良さ
him.
どうだった？
特に何も。いつも
Oops.
Okita was on patrol as well, although his route took him through a different part of the city.
でも将軍上洛の時には忙しくなるんじゃないかな。
The Shogun's coming to visit Kyoto?
そう。近藤さんも張り切ってるよ。近藤さん、家持公のことをすごく尊敬してるから。
Well, I hope it turns out well. Anyways, Heisuke?
ああ、うん。まあ、近藤さんはそうだろうな。
Oh my god, my poor child. What?
He's just figuring himself out, you know, he's at that age. I think we're both like, what, right? Early 20s, 19?
You can't tell me that Heisuke is any older than teen age. Look at that baby face.
Yeah, exactly. It's right that time where, like, you're about to graduate high school and you're like, what the fuck am I doing?
You think this kid's in high school?
No, but it's the same age, so
I see.
I'm letting it slide. Something's gotten to this kid, man. I glanced at Okita to see if he noticed anything.
He's just dying. That bitch ain't noticing anything. Oh shit. Bro, are you alright? Or whatever.
平気だよ。ちょっと風邪をひいちゃったみたい。
You're such a shitty liar. Well, anyways, I guess take more care of yourself, dum. God, have some fucking medicine. I'll give you some, I guess.
For a price.
ありがとう。君でもごくたまに役に
I'm
立つことがある。
always handy. I didn't say this. I rephrase my words. Oh shit, what happened?
Hair clip.
Not you, I was
Oh.
reading the line. What happened?
It was a hair clip. I thought you were now asking me.
Why would I be asking you when you already answered?
To be polite.
Do I look polite?
No.
Thank you.
No. This fucker's eyes looked past me and suddenly something caught his attention off to the side because he was already looking off to the side.
Whoa. What do you mean, no? It is the part! I knew it!
やめてください。話して。
We're patriots, man. Fighting every day to kick those damn foreigners out of our country. You like owe us a little booze. Or like, you know, wink wonk.
Across the street, a clump of perhaps 3 or 4 men were harassing a young girl.
Oh shit, Okita, Heisuke.
わかってるって。お前はここで待ってろ。
But it appeared that Okita got to them first.
God damn it.
やれやれ。上位って言葉も君たちに使われるんじゃかわいそうだよ。
The usual. Did I say that right?
I think so.
It just felt a little
Usual?
blurred. A little blended. The usual crowd shuffled away from Okita and the men as quickly as they could. No one wanted to be near the sight of unsheathed blades.
Naked blades. Oh, so scandalous.
The Ronin's eyes found Okita's jacket and the men stiffened. You're one of those Shinsengumi fellas, ain't ya?
知ってるなら話が早いな。どうする？
His lips curled into a predatory smile as his hand gripped his sword. There was no mirth in that rictus grin, as the Ronins' faces grew much paler. Their moods were not totally deflated yet, as their ringleader made one more attempt.
God damn it! Get out, you brown-nosed son of a bitch!
いいからとっとと失せろって。
The sight of the two Shinsengumi bluejackets standing shoulder to shoulder was enough to deter the men. Screw you guys!
What?
Sorry, hold on.
It's probably directly under your chair.
Okay. The last of the color drained from their faces, and they turned tail and ran.
俺たちを見てとっとと逃げ出すぐらいなら。
Do I have a fancy blue jacket?
Oh, we should get like a slightly lighter blue jacket.
What? Why?
Because
we're not official. We're under duress. A hostage.
It's just a half jacket.
It's like the off-color. Bought it at a store. Aren't we going to go after them and, you know, like arrest them? Or murder them?
君って意外と過激だな。
I will iron. Nope, don't finish that.
This man is crushing you.
Hate him! God!
I didn't mean it like that. God dang it!
あの、助けてくださってありがとうございました。私、南雲薫と申します。
I watched as the girl gave Okita a quick bow. She was so refined, so ladylike.
So hot.
Even dressed like a girl. I doubted I could ever be as elegant as her.
Oh, hey! Get out of my way, cock blocker!
I'd only just begun to feel sorry for myself when suddenly I felt a hand on my arm. Jesus.
What the fuck? Okita, hello?
いいから、この子の横に立って。
Calm down when you fucking take your goddamn mitts off me. Get the fuck out of my face.
He shoved me next to the girl we'd just rescued, and then stepped back to stroke his chin thoughtfully.
Uh-huh. Are you done now?
I glanced nervously towards the girl and attempted to smile kindly under the circumstances. The smile she gave me in return was beautiful, but there was something about it that seemed odd.
Like she's got some secrets.
She seemed familiar.
Mom?
やっぱりよく似てるね、二人とも。
What? What?
Chicka what? That's when I finally realized. She was identical to whom I saw in the mirror. Thanks, Heisuke.
いや、似てるよ。きっとこの子が女装したらそっくりになると思うな。
沖田さん、この方困ってらっしゃいますか？
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please take me with you.
I had to say something, but dear Lord, she sees all of me. It's like there's something else here, bruh. This connection.
きちんとお礼をしたいのですけれど、今は所用がありまして。ご無礼、ご容赦くださいね。
Tears.
このご恩はまたいずれ。新選組の
Just him?
沖田総司。
Right? He didn't do jack shit. Girl, hey, wait. I mean, I didn't do jack shit, but like, hey, wait.
With that, the girl who called herself Kaoru disappeared into the crowds of Kyoto, although the uneasiness created by her presence remained.
God damn it.
It's
only 'cause she doesn't know you.
どういう意味だよ。
Their back and forth continued, but my mind was elsewhere. Last night's rain left a number of puddles on the road, and when I looked into them, I saw a strange girl who looked just like me. Who is that girl I see?
Kaoru, huh?
A wind caught the surface of the puddle, sending a flurry of ripples across it.
He sounds like he ran all the way down the street.
He
away
left us
from me.
behind.
Shit, I'm coming. God, wait.
Sorry, I turned and ran towards Heisuke and Okita, already on their way back to headquarters.
Oh, that's right. We have a new headquarters.
Woo. I love this headquarters. I thought we got attacked in the last headquarters. Or did that not
No,
happen because of our
that
options?
happens here.
Oh. The temple was much larger than the compound in Mibu. Yeah, you're right. As advertised, the whole Shinsengumi could gather in the common room with space to spare.
Wow.
As Kondo spoke, his voice echoed grandly throughout the hall. Standing before Kondo were many proud men under his leadership with glowing expressions.
Whoa.
In love.
皆も徳川第14代将軍徳川家茂公が上洛されるという話は聞き及んでいると思う。その上洛に伴い公が二条城に入られるまで新選組総力をもって警護の任に当たるべしとの。
将軍公の警護を新選組が。
こりゃとんでもねえ大出世だな。
Wasn't this when the attack
池田屋や金門の変の
It's a
活躍
different
で
attack.
お偉いさ
I'm
ん方
not
も
sure.
俺たちの働きを認めざるを得なかったんだろうよ。
警護中は文字通り僕らの刀に国の行く末がかかってるってことですか。
そういうことだ。
Just don't
てめえ
kill him.
ら気合い入れていけよ。
将軍公の警護とはまた大役ですな。
本当に三男さんが生きていればどれほどお喜びになったことか。本当
How are you
に
still talking about
欲
him?
しい方をなくしましたわね。
Ito wiped crocodile tears away from his eyes with a silk handkerchief. Ito and his followers were told Sanan died. In fact, the entire incident surrounding his transformation has been covered up. Only a few of the men of the Shinsengumi knew the truth.
伊藤さん、こたびの幕命を立派に成し遂げることこそ亡くなった三男君が真に望んでいることだと思います。
分かっていますわ。私たちの名を天下に広く知らしめる絶好の機会ですものね。
ともあれ、これから忙しくなりますな。
まずはタイの編成を考えねば。とりあえず俺とトシ、それからソジ。
待ってくれ近藤さん。掃除は今回外してやってくれ。
He's literally dying.
なぜだ。
なんでも風邪が治らねえとかでな。養生しろって散々言ってるのによ。
本当か？大丈夫なのかソジ。
大した風邪じゃないんですけどね。土方さんは大げさなんですよ。
何言ってやがるんだ。さっきも咳してただろうが。
それ薬を売りつけるための工場ですか？何を言われても石田三役は買いませんよ。
そんなんじゃねえよ。いいから言う通りにしろ。
I gave Okita some pretty strong medicine not too long ago. Wonder if that didn't work. Maybe he doesn't have a cold, but rather he's inhaling dust from the lack of cleaning here. Then suddenly someone raised his hand.
平介、どうしたんだね。
あのさ、近藤さん。実は俺もちょっと調子が。
なんだ、平介も風邪か？気をつけないといかんぞ。せっかくの晴れ舞台。全員揃って家持公をお迎えしたかったのだがな。
すいません。
ああ、いや、責めたわけではないんだ。体調は大事だからな。いずれまた機会もあるであろうし、二人にはその時存分に働いてもらいたい。
Kondo and Hijikata continued to discuss their formation, but suddenly Hijikata turned to me. Why me?
そういや、雪村。お前はどうするんだ？
Why am I even sitting in on this meeting? What? Huh? What?
ほうけてるんじゃねえよ。お前は警護に参加するのかって聞いてんだ。
That was an option?
無論構わんとも。君も今や新選組の一員と言っても過言
You
では
know,
ない。
you say that,
ぜひ
but
参加してくれ。
could. Oh,
Could I? Could I really go?
nope.
I hesitated for a moment, confused, and Okita laughed.
まあ行ってもいいんじゃない？そんなに危険もなさそうだしね。
Too dangerous for you and your fucking cold to go, though.
長州藩士は今日に出入りできねえから切ったはったの騒ぎにはならねえだろうし。
What should I do? I'm just a little concerned about a person like me, who's not a warrior coming along, but I was feeling emotionally strained with no leads of my father turning up on rounds.
Oh, I guess I'll go. This was not the point at which I actually get a choice. Haha.
お前には伝令やら使いっ走りを頼むことになると思うがな。
Great.
こき使ってやるから覚悟しと
We
け。
are not even good runners.
Literally, why am I in this job?